I did. I did go to bed on time last night. I actually went to bed right after I got offline. Trying to clean up my desk and get rid of all these extra wires and tuck them up out of the way, and I keep resetting my camera. Okay. There it goes. That's not saying that I went to sleep when I went to bed, but I went to bed. Not to say that I went to sleep, but I did go to bed. I did go to bed. Me and Mona snuggled. Yes, we did. We snuggled like Dickens, huh? We nuggled. That tail just gone 90 miles an hour. Look at that tail going 90 miles an hour. Huh? We nuggled last night, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We nuggled for like 2 hours. We've nuggled. Didn't we? We did, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yeah, my girl. We did. We snuggled for like 2 hours. Hey, Marla. Did I see Jessica in there too? I did. I hate Jessica. I am exhausted today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that thought. One, 2, 3, 4, 7 dogs today. One was a big doodle haircut. One was a standard poodle haircut. The standard poodle missed their last appointment. They had a family emergency, so they weren't in great shape. So that was a test of my skills and tricks to save as much as we could, because that poodle is in a lamb cut. A husky shepherd, some other cross blowout, a longish haired lab blowout, heeler beagle blowout. Yeah. Yeah. Needless to say, my hands are sore. I am beat. I am exhausted. On top of that, I got some news this afternoon that I'm gonna cry. We lost. Hold it together. So I spent about 30 minutes on the phone boobing with his dad. So yeah, it's been a day. It has been a day. So I love what I do, but sometimes it just sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. You get attached. Maybe not to every single one, but a lot of them. Oh. Try to hold it together so I don't lose it. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've been working with him for the last 5 years. He started coming to me as soon as I opened my shop. So yeah. It's not going to be the same. But damn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just trying to read your comments and I just can't see them. Red, I'm going to be honest with you. I can guarantee you your groomer probably was in the beginning sometimes. Um Sometimes they just callous because they have to protect themselves. Sometimes they just have to. I can't. Jessica, thank you. Thank you. Marla, I think that's a wonderful idea. I actually make resin keepsakes, and I'll make one for myself too, with some of their hair. And Corona had gotten sick a while back, and we thought we were going to lose him. And his daddy had told me at that point to at one of his appointments to go ahead and keep some of his hair, because we didn't know when. He had congestive heart failure, so we didn't know when. So I have some of his hair put away to make the keepsakes with. So and he's actually got one of the videos on my channel. He's got a video. So we have a video of him. So but yeah, we knew it was coming. We just didn't know when. So he had a flare up a while back when they put him on a new medication. And at that point, his dad had me go ahead and keep some of his hair, so we would have it just in case, because we thought we were going to lose him then. Oh, but the new medication helped for a long time. They'd just gotten back from Arizona Saturday, and he started coughing real bad. So we took him to the vet, and it wasn't good. His heart had enlarged, and he couldn't breathe. And being like up at the altitude and the elevation, it was too much for him. After being in Arizona and being at lower levels, and then coming back and being so high up, he couldn't breathe. So it's probably me. Oh. It's probably me. It shows my mic is working. Yeah, Marla, they're thinking that's probably what happened. So, because we're 6,500 feet up, so up there. So, yeah. Ugh. So, yeah. It's been a rough afternoon. So, it has been a rough afternoon. Hey, Lydia. I lost one of my fur clients today. Well, I mean, we lost him on Saturday, but his dad called me this afternoon. So, yeah. And he was one of my yeah. Elevation is not good for the heart. It's hard on the heart. It is hard on the heart. So, yeah, this afternoon has not been great. Not at all. He was one of my longtime clients. He started coming in, like, as soon as I opened my shop. And I literally, because of the steroids, due to the CHF, the steroids made his nails grow excessively fast. So I literally saw this dog like once a week, once every 10 days. Literally. For at least the last like 2 years. So, yeah, it's a rough day.
You're alive, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ow, my hip.
I kind of needed that.
Oh, well, perfect. Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. My mouth is dry.
Okay. I kind of needed that.
Mona, why ain't you doing your job?
Because she's right there.
Why, Mona, get over here and do your job. She's like, I'm not working this late. Get your booty over here and do your job. And the look she gives me, too.
I needed that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I knew around this time you were alive, so I gotta give you your daily bug.
This is true. This is true.
Do your job.
They can, Marla.
Job.
They can do all kinds of weird things. But yeah, they can.
I want to show them what I was doing.
Oh Lord, y'all are gonna get a kick out of this.
Watch. Where the heck is your camera?
Right here.
Okay.
Only my kid.
No. Want to see something?
Oh, your straw cover.
I got the dino.
This thing is so cute. It's a straw cover for her cup.
I'm gonna go get water real quick.
Look at how cute this thing is. Exactly, Jessica. She's not. I'm snoozing. I know, James. This thing is so stinking cute.
Mom, I'm inspired, by the way.
Mona's fired. Hey, James. Yeah, I'm snoozing. Yeah, deep breaths. Yeah, steroids, depending on the type of steroids, can do really weird things. The most common side effect is weight gain. But they can make nails grow faster. They can do all kinds. Yeah, she loves this thing. Keeps her from spilling her water and stuff through her straw when she bends over or something, because she tucks her drink in her arm a lot, her cup in her arm, so it keeps her from spilling through her straw and stuff. But yeah, steroids, depending on the type of steroids, can do all kinds of things. The most common side effect is weight gain. But yeah, it's weird stuff. No, we bought this. It's like this part feels like well, goodness. Did you snap at a fly and kind of gag or something? That's what it sounded like, girlfriend. But you can get that fly because it's gonna drive me absolutely crazy. Um, it feels like that plasticky rubber is what it feels like. I'm sure you could probably 3D print them if you got the right measurements for the cap. If you found a soft enough plastic that wouldn't snap when you bend it over, I'm sure you could probably. I know they make different types of plastics for this.
I want my dino back.
There you go.
I'm going back into the shadows.
Okay. Slide my door, please.
Oh yeah.
Now that you have let a fly into my room.
There was already a fly in here.
No, there was not, because I've been in here since supper, and there has not been a fly in here, not one.
They can still get in.
There wasn't. You let it in.
Never mind. I'm just gonna go back into the shadows.
Okay. Love you. Yeah, Brad will come after you. Oh, but yeah, so yeah, it's been an afternoon, emotional afternoon. I have a headache right here behind this eye, from crying. Right here. I hate that. Yeah. She's something else. I love that kid. My kids are definitely. Yes, I do. Yes. And then I have the mom voice, which when I break that out, regardless on who it is, then it's like everybody pays attention. Yeah. So it's like, doesn't matter. Yeah, I did earlier. I did. No, when Rona's dad called me, we were boobing on the phone a little bit, and then I think I did pretty good holding it together a little bit. But I lost my shit after I got off the phone, and I've been fighting it ever since. This is a good cried your eyes out headache. That's what this is. And those headaches only go away with sleep. So I did drink some water. I don't know. Probably about 30 ounces of water. Yes, James. Yes. Yeah. I drank probably about 30 ounces of water right after that good cry. So, yeah, that stress headache, that sucks too. All right, I want just a tip black here. I'm gonna get quite a bit of white, a little bit of blue here. I want a bluey black or bluey gray. Hey, sunrise. And it needs to be lighter. So, and it didn't help that I was already exhausted. That didn't help either. Hey, no face. Yeah, it's just a day. There we go. Just ow a day. So my hands are sore. I'm tired. And then we got that news. To a stormy gray blue sky. It was just one of those days. Yeah, I checked in with my dad. They're north of Lakeland. They're on some high ground, so they're keeping their phones charged. So they should be all right. Well, what you can consider high ground for Florida. He's updated me on my brother. So you'll have to forgive me if my phone goes off. I will be checking my phone because if they wake up, they'll be checking in with me and keeping in touch. So, whoopsie. Hey, Cricket. So, yeah, it has definitely been a day, Cricket. It's definitely been a day. Yeah, should be right there behind me. Oh, Lydia, good night, honey. I'm scrolling. I'm gonna have to find a quieter heater for in here. Okay. Okay. Camera doorbell, nice. I think he was able to get some. I know, no face. I know. And the sad part is she puts me to sleep. So it's like, snuggling with her is like, yep, I'm out, cold. So sometimes the kids will get up early in the morning, let her out, and then she climbs back in bed with me when I should be getting up for work in the morning. I sleep through those first 6 alarms. And I seriously have 6 alarms set. Like, I really do have 6 alarms set. Do not shame me for my alarm game. I know he does. Yeah, I'm wondering how that's going to work. I'm wondering how that's going to work out for you. But it will be interesting. Oh, sin, I know. Well, it would be interesting if they figure it out, though, Cricket. It would. It would be really funny. I know. Except for, get this, y'all. I've already seen it long before he went live. No Face does have a face. I saw it a long time ago. I got a picture to prove it, but I'm not going to show it. No Face does have a face. No Face does have a face. Nope. Nah, I got a picture, but I'm not telling. I promised I wouldn't. Only kitty pictures. But I did get to see his face. It's revealed now. You guys have seen his face too, so it's all good now. Curve showed up? Awesome. Exactly. And that picture is not approved. So I cannot show it. Sorry, folks. I gave my word, and y'all know I stick to my word as best I can. And I gave my word. Damn, she's going to town tonight. All right, sunrise. No, we're good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Second live. Oh, Lord. Sorry, sunrise. There's Gnome. Mona farted. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, that's going to make me tear up. Oh. Girlfriend. Girlfriend. Did you just poop in my bed? Because it sure enough smells like it. Oh. Don't you cut your eyes at me, dog. Do not cut your eyes at me. You got my damn eyes watering again. Girlfriend, did you seriously shit in my bed? No, okay. Oh. I cannot with you, girlfriend. And you just smiling. You just smiling. Really? Ooh, I cannot with you. Yes. And it was an SBD. Because I didn't even hear that one. All I did was smell it. And she over here smiling and cutting her eyes at me. The sad part is I have a candle warmer over there that's got a fresh candle on it. That's the sad part. She over here in my bed, smiling and cutting her eyes at me. Oh. I cannot with this dog. I was thinking about setting up my camera and because sometimes we can see him here too, faintly. But we can see him here too. If you do a very slow exposure, you can catch him. So I was thinking about setting up my camera and see if I can catch him. Hey, that's a good idea. No Face can go live. Get some rest, Cricket. Dude, you just came back from an 8-day cruise and tried to jump right back into your same routine. That's almost impossible. Give yourself some credit. If you need a little bit of a break to slowly ease back into it, take it, man. Ow, Minnie just popped. Ease yourself back into things. Yes, it was a cruise, but yes, you were still working too. Yeah, I got to check the forecast too. Like I said, it's not always a guarantee, but because we're so dark, sometimes we can catch a little bit. So I was gonna attempt it and see if our skies are gonna be clear. If we're gonna be partly, then I'm not even gonna try, because for us to see them here, it has to be clear. I'm going to attempt it if we've got clear skies. It's not a given, but we'll see. Like I said, it's not a given that I'll even catch anything, but we'll see. Hey, Darth. Might be able to get hubby interested in Alaska for next year. I don't know about 8 days, but he's always wanted to go to Alaska. This might be the only way to do it. Sandy. What was that? Acrylic paint. Mandy, how are you guys? Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Do, 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 do. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. But we will definitely be paying attention to that. Man, she be snoring away. Sometimes I wish I could sleep like her. Yeah, no, you just you do what you got to do. They're not fried eggs. They're pumpkins. I'm just laying down the first layer of color. They're pumpkins, I promise. I promise. I promise. Just laying down the first layer of color. You know she wouldn't keep it on. Hey, Brad. Oh my god, he's so damn cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I just want to give him snuggles. I just want to give him snuggles. Yeah, I just want to give him snuggles. Just looking cute. Lighten this up a little bit. I just want a light blue for the windows. Ooh, that pumpkin's still a little damp. Whoopsie. There we go. Oy. Oh. Oh. That yawn snuck up on me. Oh, buddy. Oh, wow, you're moving. Holy crap. So all of this up top is done. And it looks like she's coming down the side here. Move that. Down the side here. Coming around here. Oh, wow. You're moving. That is going to be gorgeous when it's done. That is going to be stunning when it is done. That is going to be stunning. I love the colors that they used in this. Bright and bold colors. I love it. I love it. I do that sometimes too. Oh, it is. It is. So, I can't get up there. Let me see if I can read one of the tags. Oh. All right. That one doesn't have it. Whoopsie. Oh, those don't have them. Okay. Those tags don't have how many are on there. There have been some that I've done or that are like 50 or 60,000 diamonds. So let me see. Stupid spinner. All right. Catch up with me already. I know you're not licking my bed. All right. It's not. It's going to make me sign in. Hold that thought. Oops. Okay. Come on. It's truck. It's a truck. Oh, yes. Hey, don't get too comfy. It's cookie time. Cookie time. Come on. Hey, watch where you put your paws. You chewed like a lady. Oh my God. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Over here. There you go. Over here. Piggy. Hey, over here. There you go. You gotta look over here, girlfriend. Hey, over here. Say hi. There we go. Thank you, baby. I scratched the belly. As long as you stay up here, I scratched the belly. Yeah, she actually chewed. I'm surprised. She actually chewed. I'm surprised. Okay. Go get your water now. No? You usually do. Well, I'll be daggummed. And she plops down right next to me. Okay. There you go, Brad. She's a special kind of special, that's for sure. At least she said hi. I cannot complain. At least she said hi. Huh, at least you said hi. But please, dear God, now that you are next to me, do not fart again. For all that is holy, do not fart again. Oh, oof. Exactly, Chow. Exactly. But for all that is holy, please do not. Because it was bad enough when her ass was pointed away from me. And now it is right here. Literally right here. For all that is holy, please do not fart again. Dude, it was not me. I'm telling you what, I was sitting here calm, cool, and collected. It was an SBD because the next thing I know, the smell hit my nose. And dear Lord, oy, it was bad. It was bad. I'm telling you what, this dog has the worst farts. Oh, it was bad. I was sitting here minding my business, and the smell hit me like a slap in the face. I was waiting for it to. Who? Who's live? Who's live? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. No face. All right. All right. We'll be writing no face when we're done. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. It didn't just melt. It burned all them suckers gone. I mean, I had my shirt covering my nose and everything. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I mean, it was like a wet slap in the face. Wake up. Hummo. It's because Daddy gives her too many treats. And then Mommy gives her a treat not knowing that Daddy's already given her like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Now, she has to have those. Those are her extra. Oh my God, Mandy, are you kidding me? And kitten farts are bad. Oh, kitten farts are bad. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Kitten farts are bad. You poor thing. Mona farts are bad. It's literally will burn your nose hairs. It's bad. It was so bad one time. We were in the car, and Scooter can verify this. I was in the car with the kids. She farted. Had all 3 of us gagging. Kid you not. Had all 3 of us gagging. Kid you not. All 3 of us were gagging. Yep. One of the mods will get it for you. It was terrible. Okay. And I work with dogs for a living and have for over 20 years. And my own dog had me gagging. My own dog. I have been pooped on, peed on, puked on, you name it, and my own dog had me gagging. It was horrid. It was absolutely horrid. Jack and forth. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, fraud. Oh. Do, 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 do. Revenge is always sweet. All right. I'm just going to come back in for lines later. I know where they are. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, I can't even think about eating at Waffle House. That's a big fat no. Nope. Ugh, I just got goosebumps thinking about eating it in that place. That is a big fat no. Oh no, okay. I'm not downing anybody that eats there. For me, I grew up in that place. Childhood trauma. I am good. I am so good. Just about everyone in Polk County, Florida, and even one in Hillsborough County. I am good. I am good. Thank you very much. I will pass. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I can't even stomach the smell of that place without wanting to gag. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I will pass. Can't do it. Even now, I have a hard time with waffles at all, unless they're homemade waffles or frozen waffles. It's usually if I go to a restaurant and I have anything like that, it's pancakes. I've heard of it, but I've never eaten there. I don't know if it was around when I was like, um, when I was a kid or anything, but because I left for good in 2011. And I've only heard of it recently. It's just a little cheap niner. I need to get a new one. It's crooked. Yeah, I left for good in 2011. Yeah, the things that. All right, so the first time I left was in 2002. Yeah, somebody mentioned it, that they used to go there, but I don't know when. So I don't know if it's still open or not. Ooh, let me draw this line out real quick just to make sure I get it straight all the way across. Yeah, so I don't know if it's still around because they never did mention when. So I assumed recent. But if he passed in 2005, I don't know, we could look it up. I left the first time in 2002, went back, and left again for good in 2011. And I haven't left the state of Nevada since. So I haven't left the state of Nevada since 2011. So that's what, 13 years? January will be 14 years. And I've only gone to Vegas once without my husband, but I was with my mom 10 years ago. I do. I do. We're very, very, very country, very rural. Um, it's a very tiny town. Blink and you miss it. Literally. Literally. Blink and you miss it. Um, it's 3 miles from one end of town to the other. We are in the middle of nowhere. It's far enough out that it is safe enough that my kids can walk around town. Is there no crime? No, there's crime. But is it much safer than the city? Yes. Is there drawbacks to living this far out? Yes. It's almost 200 miles to the closest Walmart. If you're good with basics, you can survive on what's available in town. You don't have to order out for anything. If you're okay with waiting a few days, then you can order out. If you have a vehicle, you can drive to get what you need. There's pros and cons for everything. I like living here because I feel safer here. My kids can be kids here. We have a better chance of being children. Oh, chocolate. They have a better chance of being children. Whereas if we were in the city, they wouldn't have that option. Hey, Carrie Ann. Pretty much everybody in town knows who my children belong to. Everybody in town, every store in town knows if my children go in there acting a fool, get them. If my children don't act right, I don't care who they're with, you say something. If they still don't act right, call me. It will be dealt with immediately. Because I will call my children. And my children will get an earful. And if they still don't act right, send them to me. They will be dealt with. And to this point, I have only ever received one phone call about my children. And that was somebody that was driving by. And they called me. Your kids are acting a fool. And I called my children. I just received a phone call about your behavior from somebody that was driving by. Needless to say, my kids got right. And I've never received another phone call. I tell people all the time right in front of my kids. New cashiers at stores when they start, when they first start working and stuff, when we go in, I tell them right in front of my children. I don't care. Because it takes a village. And because I work and I can't always leave once dogs get there, and my kids do walk, when they get done with their school and stuff, they do walk around downtown. They walk over to the convenience store to get lunch and stuff and snacks. I can't always, and I'm not always with them. All right, Lydia, go get some rest, honey. So whenever there's new clerks, new cashiers and whatnot, I tell them right in front of my kids, they belong to me. I work here. If you have a problem with my children, get them. If they still give you a problem, call me. Needless to say, I've only ever had one phone call. So, yeah. Because it takes a village. And like I tell my kids all the time, I want you guys known to be respectful, because whenever there is a problem, I want people to be able to trust the words coming out of your mouth. I want people to be able to believe the words that come out of your mouth. That means you need to be trustworthy. If you're not trustworthy, people aren't going to believe you. And I've always explained to them the story of the boy who cried wolf. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Said you don't want to be known as the boy or the girl who cried wolf. People need to be able to trust and believe you when you speak. And your behavior, the way you act, goes a long way to doing that. Always told them that. And now that they're older, they finally get it. It just took them a little while to get it, but now they get it. Wouldn't be able to do that in the city. Yep. Took them a little while to figure it out, but now that they're a little bit older, they get it. And now they see how some of these other kids act, and they're like, yeah, Mom, we get it. Yeah, we get it. It's still a little too dark. 23 minutes. Okay. Yeah, now they're like, yeah, we get it now. I see these other kids coming from the middle school, because the middle school is right on the next block over. And they're like, yeah, we get it now, Mom. We get it. I was like, okay. Well, this time you didn't get it, but now you get it. They're like, yeah, now we get it. Okay. It's a little bit lighter. They're like, yeah, now we get it, Mom. Now we get it. Okay, now this is going to dry a little bit lighter too, because it's a dark color. So now you know why I've been so strict and so on top of you guys about acting like you got some sense. Yeah. get it. Now we get it. Oh. I was also that mom that my youngest made such a mess. Before the vid, we had a Chinese buffet that we would go to for family date lunch. My youngest was such a messy eater that I would take a receiving blanket when she was a baby and I would put it under her in her high chair to catch all her droppings. That's what I would call it, her droppings. Oh, the Reese's with caramel is so good, but it is sweet. So, fair warning, it is sweet. And people would look at me like I was crazy. And like I tell my oldest, yes, it's their job to wait on us, but it's not their job to be our maids. They are wait staff, not a maid service. So we can help too by not making a bigger mess than necessary. And I would clean up after her. Every restaurant, we would put that receiving blanket down under her and then put the high chair on top of it so we could clean up after her. Oh, yeah. That is one thing I have always taught my children. Restaurant staff or wait staff. Not maids. We do a crumb check at still to this day. To this day, we still stack our plates. We still have one plate that is all trash, and then the stack of plates with our silverware. We pull our drinks and all of our stuff to the end of the table, so they're not having to reach over the entire table to gather all our trash, and everything gets pulled to the end of the table. We do a crumb check. To this day, we still do that. Everything, yeah, to this day. To this day, we still do that. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what we do. One plate that literally has all the trash on it, whatever food that we're not taking home, that's one plate is all of that, so they can easily scrape it into the trash can. Then we have another stack of plates that is, you know, all of the, or, that we can, um, that is all of the, uh, excuse me, silverware, whatever other small dishes, whatnot, all of the, all of the, glasses, cups, whatnot, that everything gets pulled to the end of the table. All the glasses are put together so they can grab them however they want, whatnot, you know, crumb check. All the crumbs are you know, wiped up and put onto the trash plate. Yeah. All of the condiments and everything are put back into the condiments holder. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I don't I don't tolerate that. No. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I don't tolerate none of that mess. I do not tolerate leaving it a pigsty because you can, because it's not your home. Mm-mm. I don't tolerate that. And anybody that goes out with me, I don't expect the same level, but I do expect some level of respect for the wait staff. And anybody that goes with me knows that. Yeah, I don't, mm-mm. You don't disrespect the wait staff at all. Their job is hard enough as it is. I think I made good press on this painting tonight. I still have quite a bit to do on it. This is funny. This is actually more blue, but on the screen it's showing more green. But it's actually more blue. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, but I do have some more work to be done there, and then I got to lay in the um, background here, and then the trees and clouds. But that's a lot of progress. I think I'm going to call it quits, though. It's not a chair, it's a truck. And this is the road. Well, not really a road, but like. Okay, yeah, it's like an aqua teal. So it's teal with the aqua teal, yeah. What color do they call it? They call it cerulean blue. No, wrong. They call it Viridian. So yeah, I guess it is green, but it's supposed to be a green, but it actually looks more blue. It's green with a blue base, but in this paint, it's more blue. Elaine, yeah, I know. I know she mooed. She mooed. I gotta wet this down. I gotta wash it and wet it because this paint dried on it. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna call it. Oh crap! I can't. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for Scooter's hours. I want to know what her hours are. I need to see what my schedule is tomorrow. Hey, you're gonna have to move in a minute because I gotta get on that side of you. She just stretches. Yeah, I gotta lay in some more of the ground in here. Are you kidding me? Okay, that'll work. What's your hours, Scooter? Hey, you're gonna have to scoop so I can slide in behind you. Mo, you're gonna have to scoop. Mo. Mo. Hey, you're gonna have to scoot so I can slide in behind you because you don't like being on that side. Don't move me. You're gonna have to scoot because you don't like being on the inside. We always end up arguing. Don't give me that. Do not cut your eyes at me. Suck it now. We got a little happy dance shimmy. Okay. Making progress. Moving in the right direction. That's what I like to see. All right. I'm not going to worry about mine tonight because mine won't shift for another 10 minutes and I'm going to go ahead and go. So, this is where I will leave it for tonight and we will continue working on it tomorrow. I'm not even going to work on it when I come home tomorrow afternoon. Well, maybe I will a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. So, all right. On that note, I know, but she's going to have to because we always end up arguing when she's on the inside. So she's going to have to scoot so she's on the outside. And she's just going to have to deal because we always end up arguing when she's on the inside. So she's just going to have to deal. All right. On that note, see, no face. Okay. No face is still alive. Copy. Copy. Okay. All right. Since I already had him pulled up on my other page, I'll go ahead and copy and paste. Let's room raid no face. show him some support. And yes, night meds. If you're on this side, if you're going to bed or will be shortly, sweet dreams, sleep tight. If you're on the other side and you're starting your day meds. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to make time to look at something beautiful. It makes you have a better day. I promise. And don't forget, kindness, a smile, and a little bit of love makes this world a better place. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. I will talk to you all later. I'm going to go add I'm going to find my Excedrin migraine and add that to my night meds tonight. So I will see you all later. Room raid, no face. Links in the chat. I'll talk to you guys later.